All right, so the Jets, for all the conversation about would they take a weapon, they did the smart thing in the first round, taking Olu Fashanu, who could have on some boards gone much higher, I believe, out of Penn State. A lot of potential for Olu. He's got to live up to that potential at some point, but that pick made so much sense for me. I loved it. Malachi Corley, the wide receiver out of Western Kentucky, at the top of the third round is let's see. Like, to me, that's the ultimate roll of the dice, because that Western Kentucky offense is so like run and gun. It'll be interesting to see what he looks like. Braylon Allen, the running back out of Wisconsin, who's younger than anybody thinks, coming in the fourth round was also interesting. And then Jordan Travis, a bit of a developmental pick there from the quarterback at Florida State, who we all know was obviously a big part of why they were so good until the injury late in the season. So I thought there was a lot of good here. Like, I gave this draft, like, you could talk me into a B+, but I'm a solid B with it.
I give the Jets a B-. And a big part of this is my love for Brock Bowers. I think Bowers is the best college tight end I've ever seen, as we've talked about on the show before. I would have loved to have seen him with Aaron Rodgers. Like, I get picking Fashanu. He's a very, very good left tackle. When he came back to Penn State, everybody was shocked because they're like, wow, this guy could have been a top 5 pick. He still has that talent for sure. But it kind of makes the signing of Tyron Smith redundant. Like, I get it. Tyron Smith is going to miss games. He's old. Then why sign him in the first place? I get you don't know that Fashanu is going to fall to you. I still wanted to see them get Bowers. I thought he really, really would have rounded this offense out so well. I get the Fashanu pick. I'm probably being a little harsh on it just because I love Brock Bowers so much. After that, Corley I thought was a good dart throw. Obviously, I know Braylon Allen well, being a Wisconsin guy. He was awesome as a freshman and kind of just tapered off after that. Maybe that was Luke Fickell's offenses last year when Wisconsin absolutely lost its identity as a program, but that's a different show. I thought Jordan Travis, maybe I'm just buying into the story here, but I like the pick. He's so easy to root for. All the intangibles in the world, obviously, that horrible leg injury that derailed his season, Florida State season late. You're rooting for that guy. Ultimately, though, I give him a B-. And most of that is because I think they're going to watch Brock Bowers become a superstar elsewhere. And even if Fashanu's a really, really good left tackle, I think they're just going to regret passing on Bowers. I'll be honest.